Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Two Dads React. My name's Clay. That's Corey. Uh, it's time for Agatha's two final episodes. We're going to watch episode 8 right now. We'll get to 9 here in a little bit. But man, episode 7 was such a fantastic piece of television. And I didn't realize, as I was watching it, I was like, this is just a really great story. And, I always want. it always confuses me. Like, how do we get such a beautifully written episode that has to tie into stuff that were episodes ago, and everything just circles into it beautifully, and then we get a show like Echo, which was okay.
Yeah, but okay. So I think there's a couple things, right? Like you always need a good writing team, and usually that team to write really great things is like in sync. They just feed off of each other. But
Mm-hmm.
also to get something like that, you need a majority of that crowd to all kind of hit that zone at the same time. And then everyone is in this a la Zen moment and it's just flooding creativity. And everyone's like, this is awesome. This is great. You just keep going, you going, you going. And eventually, when the episode comes out, you get to really appreciate like the little things that because
Right.
the story is already written so well that you don't have to use camera tricks or other stuff to like make it work kind of deal, but you can just go, okay, so as you wrote that part, you're doing some crazy dream sequence thing and we were moving like this, and the guy's like, I can fucking do that, dude. We can make that happen. And everyone just like gets excited, but then I think other shows, you get a really good writing crew and sometimes it's for whatever reason the static in the room is just so bad that you can't get a good story going. Like you can have an idea and you can tell it to people and everything, but for whatever reason it just doesn't click. Like until
Right.
someone outside of the group comes along one day in 20 years from now when they reboot Echo and it's like, you know what, man, we need to do a little bit here, here, and here. And then it's like, oh, that was the missing piece the whole time. And like, that's the most frustrating thing in the world of being any kind of creative, like whether it's drawing or, painting or computers or anything where you gotta like when you get in the zone, the world's the greatest. But if you're just like hitting this fucking wall of static the whole time, you're like, we can't do anything. Like
Like, it's
nothing
right
can be
there.
done. Yeah, it's just right there, but we can't finish it, and you
Yeah.
always end up missing that piece. And
Right.
this show, the crew, the directors, and the writers like all came in strutting to the same fucking tune. Like this
Right.
is watching a dynasty organization walk in, and when you being the other team finally see it and you go, okay, I get why they fucking win all the time now. Like it's a
Right.
different vibe. And I guarantee this set was clicking like that the whole time. Like the other Marvel people were walking by going, these mother I mean, I'm glad they're having fun, but fuck them, dude. Like I'm over
Right.
here chopping blocks and they're making magic. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah. I think there's a lot to be said. Yeah, and I feel like you're right. You could just tell that between the crew and the set designers and the directors and the producers and the writers, like you could tell they were all on the same page. Like they just had to be. Everybody had to finish each other's sentences. I feel like that's where they were at. Is that everybody knew?
Yeah,
Oh
dude. I
yeah,
mean,
you're going with that, and then yeah,
it's very like you can have a hard experience or like a hard-headed time and just conflicting interests, and that like that breeds the fire because you're always like, well, I'm gonna just one up you and fuck off and I'll end up being the bigger asshole at the end of the day, but we're gonna win.
right,
But most of the time that kind of shit don't work out. You get a failed experiment and one person just not being enough. Like you can force talent to do stuff but not all the time, and when that happens you get these other shows where you're like, why did this suck so bad? And you're like, yeah,
yeah,
no one was vibing. That was the problem. Everyone was
right.
just like, I'm fucking here, man. Like, what are we doing?
Now, here's the only thing I'm scared about. is that we peaked at episode 7, and we're going to be comparing 8 and 9, and I don't know if they can be better than 7, but they got to maintain because we got to finish this out strong. So I hope it doesn't like it was like yeah,
But
damn
see,
it.
they would have to be really bad episodes, because even if they're
Right.
like the other episodes, your bar was already here, and then you had a really peak, but you just still go back down to like
You're still
amazing.
great.
You
Right.
know, it's not like, oh, they tank. Like they would have to really butcher these
Mhm.
episodes to ruin this show at that point.
I agree. I don't think it can be done. Anyways, let's get into it. Everybody who's joining us for the first time, thanks for checking us out. We appreciate it. If you like what you see, make sure you click on the old YouTube buttons below and do all the stuff. And everybody who's returning subscribers to our channel, we appreciate you guys. Thank you every time for showing up to watch us. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into this.
Death.
It's a little bit hot.
Zombie fetish incoming.
Oh, where are we? Oh, 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 is she gonna get to
Is
come
it
back?
homegirl?
Yeah, please let her come back.
Yeah, dude.
He's probably gonna be a zombie.
I need
Speaking
the
of
whole I need
zombies,
the whole squad to like reunite. Oh, is
right?
this like the Halloween episode, like in the mix of it all?
Come on, Rio, bring her back.
I hope I never wake up at such a camera angle.
Yep. It's not a fun camera angle.
This can't be the end. It has to be the beginning. I finally broke the curse.
You made that point.
Everyone in the world complained the same thing with you, homegirl.
You ready?
I'd be so annoyed if I died and I just came back in like my own body that could like walk through walls and shit. I'm like, what the? Like, we're still walking as ghosts. Like I can't just hover or something, or like, yeah, so annoying. Maybe I want to come back as energy and like shape shift into things and do other. I don't want to be stuck in this same four-limbed asshole the fucking all eternity.
You'd probably have ghost diabetes too, just to fuck with you.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, wait, like, how bad does it keep stay with me? Always got to dress nice because I'm gonna wake up in the same clothes when I'm dead.
Lily went out like a bamf.
It's nice she took the Salem 7 with her. The bodies are really piling up. Just
Yes, she did. She took them all out.
you were distracting me from him.
That's a badass crown right there. That's cool looking.
Because the truth is too awful.
We want to know the truth. Show us the truth, please.
Agatha's ex is death.
That also makes sense.
Talk about a high standard for dating, right? Like, you're like, you guys break up, you're like, the name alone's never going to be topped.
I can't let him do the same for his twin. I have to take him.
Then take him.
But you can't. Why can't you, Death?
I can arrange that.
This show's like, we're gonna show you how to make dirty hands attractive. See, this is what I was talking about crazy earlier, man. I don't need crazy. I like just chilled experiences now.
I just love how practical that was. We're just gonna paint these trees in here. We're just gonna cut right through it. That's awesome. Are we back at the beginning? Oh shit.
How exactly do we get off?
Well, maybe
If you don't know, then keep quiet!
Damn, girl got spitty on that one.
So another way I would never want to wake up.
Right.
Hello?
Oh, that's not a morgue.
Don't steal her struggle.
Don't steal her struggle.
It's like the equivalent of like, let them sort it out. It'll be okay.
And also, I want to watch this. I want to relish this just a little bit. Of course, it's a timer.
Are you the one who bound me?
I don't know.
Oh no.
You hold nothing.
Oh, I hope this girl like just cranks it out, dude.
At a certain point, if you're in that room, like you know you want to chant with them.
Oh shit. We're about to Hulk out in this bitch.
Yes, I'm very curious where this is going.
Okay, whatever you do, don't blast Agatha.
The memories, the feelings.
It's about to get nuts.
Agatha, am I killing this boy so my brother can live?
Oh shit. Ooh, that was intense. Cool.
Wait, how many times do I gotta claw out of fucking dirt?
This girl's gotta get
Goddamn
so
road.
busy this whole show. That's her house. No. Yes, that's her house.
So do I.
Ah, rad.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
You forgot we're still in the neighborhood with all these other fucking people. Fucking dude, every time he walks out of his house, some shit's going on. Oh, fuck me. I needed that.
A coward!
When she calls you a coward.
Hit the deck!
The deck. That's right, Lilia. Saving that ass. Throwing everything but a kitchen sink. Ugh. Shit, there's some Evil Dead shit going on here, man.
Like, make sure she shows enough leg when she walks so everyone's aroused.
Hello there. Who? Ooh, boy, look at you. Come on, Agatha. Like, at least step out of it, girl.
Nah, man, bad people need to be bad. Fuck that dude. His body's got to go back anyways. Might as well
Woo.
snatch all that shit out and then let death fucking snag him.
Yeet. That would be yeeted. Let's hope your speedster brother can track you, bud. Maybe he'll show up. Oh. And he yeeted you right back.
It should be me.
Con him, con him, con him. I wanted to
You're
do it so bad.
horrible.
No, fuck that, dude. He was a ghost already. Send his ass back to where he
I
belongs.
think so.
Let alone having this angry ass girl after you right now. Fuck that, dude. Homeboy would be toast. That makes me so happy. I know it's not going to work out the way I want. God, that makes me so happy.
right, girls. Conjuring up something. Oh, wow.
Then his brother runs him over like A-Train. Is he getting in a car?
Just gonna drive away his old Pinto looking thing.
I was figured you'd just be like, fuck a car at this point. Like, you can fly. This guy's like, nah, man. Me and my Forester fucking on the open road. Red Rock, here we come.
No, you're not. Look at your face.
I'm gone for 24 hours. What happened?
Nothing, parents who aren't mine.
That's when they should have just pulled out some fancy street magic tricks and been like, I'm a wizard, you know, or whatever. He's got two personalities in him now because his brother's chilling there.
You just don't trust mirrors.
I don't, dude. Not fucking at all. Evil creations should never exist.
You are the magician. You have enormous potential. And the ability...
All the leaves, the different colors for the road. Did you make the road, sir?
Vision board.
He's like, wait, am I in a trap too? Am I
still on
realizing
the
that
road?
I've been in this neighborhood the whole time and none of this was real? I just made this shit up? Am I getting what I want?
Oh.
You know, I was about to say when we got back to the house, I was like, you know what's gonna happen, right? Like they're gonna throw the cliffhanger reveal like at the very, very, very end of this ship, and they're gonna make like, I know it's already cut into be like one big episode. Really, we're just watching it in two parts.
Right.
But I was kind of expecting like what we were expecting in the second part of the story to kind of happen in the first, so we kind of had an idea, you know. But this was just like, nah, dude, fade to black. You don't know anything. Just come back.
Right. You're not turning this off. You're not doing this at all. Yeah. So, yeah. Everything is falling into place. What else can we really ask for? We're not going to waste time. We're going to the next episode. Thanks for watching our show. Thanks for watching this episode's reaction. Subscribe if you like. Do all that stuff. And just go to episode 9. We're going there right now. All right? So we'll see you then.
See you guys. We'll see you then.